So today's workout, we're going to be doing some abs. The first ab thing we're going to be doing is reverse crunches. Now, all of the exercises I'm going to be showing you guys today, you guys can moderate the reps and the sets you're doing, which just means how many you're doing and how many times you're doing that. So I have it starting off with, we're going to do 10 reverse crunches, and then we're going to do another set, and we're going to do 5. This should be good that most people can get through this, but if you need to modify it, you can do 5 and 5, and then work up to it. So what you're going to do is start on your back, okay? And you're going to lift your legs up. Your arms are flat down, you're going to lift your legs up, and then you're going to put your legs down, straight, and you're going to lower it until it's almost touching, and then you're going to go back. And you should feel it in your lower core. So you're going to go 2, awesome job. Now we're going to do it 5 more times. So you're going to give yourself a quick little breather, and we're going to do them 5 more times. So remember, you're going to start with your hands flat by your sides, your shoulders and your head flat to the ground, and you're going to lift your legs up. You're going to try and keep your lower back down on the ground, like where your waistband of your pants should be. That's what you want to keep on the ground. And then you're going to go out, let it hover for a split second, and then bring it back in. If you want to make this more challenging, you just have your legs dangle off the ground for a little bit longer. You want to hold it for at least 1 or 2 seconds, and then as you get better at this, you're going to make it longer that you hold it for. And this is our 5th one, so we're going to go 5, and then you bring it back up, and you're all done. The next exercise we're going to do is either called air bikes or bicycles. It all depends on just how you know it as. I always usually call them bicycles. So what you're going to do is you're going to start flat on your back, and you're going to put your hands behind your head. Now you can either hold them like this, or you can just put them one on top of the other. It doesn't matter. So you're going to stick your hands behind your head, and we're going to lift your legs up. And you're going to lift them up like this. Now what you're doing is you're going to take your right elbow, the one I'm waving, and you are going to go and bring it to your left knee. So you're doing your opposites. So when your right elbow goes to touch your left knee, your right leg goes out straight. And then you're going to do it for the other side. And you're going to do left elbow to your right knee. And you're going to continue. And then you're going to go forward. So the confusing thing about this one is that you have to do both sides. So when we're counting, if I say to do 15 reps, you're going to want to count to 30, because you have to do 1 for each side. So we just did 4 right there, so we have to do 26 more to get to our count of 30. So you're going to bring your right arm to your left knee, and then you're going to switch it, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now you're done and you can rest. Your abs are probably going to be a little sore after those. This next exercise we're going to be doing is planks. I'm sure you guys have all done a plank either in dance class or in gym class. So we're going to try and hold our plank for 45 seconds. Underneath this video, I'm going to be posting the written out version of this workout just so you guys can reference it. And in this written out version, I have that we're doing planks twice, 1 for 45 seconds and 1 for 30 seconds. However, I'm not going to do it for the whole time for the sake of the length of this video. You do planks one of 2 ways. You can either do your plank like this, where your arms are straight directly under your shoulders, and you are flat as a board. That is one example. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this for a few more seconds. You don't wanna be down here and you don't wanna be up here. You want to be as flat as possible. And then the other way we're going to do it is you're going to put your arms, you're going to, kind of like you're holding hands sort of with yourself. You're going to put them in like there. You're going to put them down. You're going to make a triangle with your hands and your elbows. And then you're going to brace your body. Same thing, you don't want to be up here. You don't want to be down here. You just want to be right here, right there. All right? So you're going to hold that for 45 seconds. And then if you're able to do another one, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. We only have 2 more exercises left. We're going to do crunches or sit-ups, but I prefer to call them crunches. That way we don't think of them the same way we used to do them in gym class. So in gym class, you probably learned how to do your sit-ups like this, and you go all the way to the top with someone holding your feet, because your feet usually dangle, or you do one this way, and that is hard. Might not be hard for all of you, but it's hard for me. And I was actually really thrilled when I learned about crunches. They work a different section of your abs, I believe. Let me get all the way on the mat. All right, and so you're gonna keep your hands either here across your chest if that's how you really want, or behind your head. I usually go for the behind my head method. And the goal of a crunch is not to get all the way up to your knees. You're just gonna lift up a little bit, and you're gonna hold, and then you're gonna go back down. So you're gonna go up and hold and down. And you're gonna do this, let's see, 10? You're gonna do this 10 times. So it's 2, so you're gonna go up, hold, and down. That's 3, 4, up and hold, down, 5, hold, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and 10 down. And so you're going to try and hold it for a second or 2 right up in this position, just like we did with our reverse crunches. And you're going to do that another set of that for 5 times. And like I said at the beginning of this video, you can change the repetitions and how many times you do it for all of these exercises. These are some really good ab exercises to do when you're just in a pinch, because they don't take too long and they don't require any extra stuff. Now, for the next exercise. Our next exercise is going to be a little fun. I like to do Russian twists when I'm teaching class, which requires some weights. I usually use like 1 or 5 pounds for the kids, depending on age and whatnot. However, not all of you might have weights at home. So I decided to get a little bit creative, and you guys can too. I have an unopened thing of apple juice. Now, instead of apple juice, you might be able to use a really full water bottle, or you could use cans of soup, cans of veggies, whatever you want. But the point is, you're going to hold something in your hands that has some weight to it. Now, thank you for moving. Now, when you go down, you're going to hold your grocery item, that's what we'll call it, okay? And you're going to go up. And then you're going to go into a V-sit, and you're going to take your item, and you're going to put it to the left. And now, if you're just learning how to do this, it works to try and tap your item on the ground, just so you get the motion of twisting your whole body. However, when you actually get the hang of it, you want to try and avoid tapping things on the ground, just in case you're a little too overexcited and you just do that and you damage the weights, which would be your grocery item, or you damage the floor. When you're doing this, you want to keep your legs up as high as possible, and you're twisting your torso. You are going to do this one 15 times at first. So what that means is you have to tap your item on the side of you 30 times, because each side you have to do it. You have to do each side, and that multiplies by 2, which is how you get 30. And then if you guys still have it in you, you are going to do it 10 more reps of this after you take a quick break, which means you'll be counting to 20.